Alright, so hello, my name is James Ocampo. I'm an intern who worked with the Manatee County Library over the summer, and I created a data dashboard. Now, I never really got to present how exactly I made it, so this fun little presentation is just going to showcase some of that. Okay, so the first thing we did was look at the data metrics that should be represented. We looked into the annual statistics reports and the pre-existing admin dashboard for the library, and we found some key performance indicators for it. Then we looked at the statistics folder and we found what metrics we have easy access to, which we can convert into a data set and load that into Power BI. Now, they organized the statistics folder by library branch and some other metrics. And then each of these Excel sheets has tables, which you're going to see in a moment. Now, the main challenge that we face when we try to import this is how how the the report is formatted. So you'll see all this blank space. This is because the report is more for the library staff to track the data and enter in the values. So when we add it into Power BI, instead of gaining those insights, we just get unnamed columns and empty fields, which makes it think that it's just empty data, like there's nothing there. Now this is not how it should be, and it gets even worse when we try to import another library file, which is in the same like separated tables format. So when we add this in, not only do we get the same issue with the empty fields, but also the table preview shows the tables are like a bunch of months. That the months don't really give us insight on the data. So here's my solution. What we're going to do is we're going to use a Python file. We're going to walk through the statistics folder to find a specific fiscal year, like this one right here. And once we open it, we're going to walk through each Excel file. And here's the Braden River, like I said before. We're going to take this section, we're going to split these out, get each metric, turn it on its side so that the names of the metrics are the top headers of the table, and then we're going to populate that table with every single worksheet, with every single month. And we're going to do the same thing with the bottom section. This is the programming statistics that creates this table, and then we're going to populate it like that. Now this is the new model preview. It's not just a bunch of column 1, column 2, column 3. It's now named properly, and we're going to get all the information from all the different library branch files. You'll see all the branch files are named with the name of the library and then the branch. Then we're going to clean and extract and add the data to the master data set. And this is just quickly showing you some of the code that I wrote. And this is to automate the process of adding the data from the statistics folder and any of the updates that we have into the data dashboard with one file. Now the model view looks a lot better. However, we have some statistics we want to show that aren't in the statistics folder. So to create these missing statistics, we use measures in Power BI, which requires us to use some DAX code and create these formulas by hand. Now to make sure that this dashboard would be future-proof, I created some extra fiscal years, and when I reran the file, you can see that it reflects on the dashboard at the bottom of the page. Now I also wanted to make sure that future branches would be shown on the data dashboard if added, so we just have to make sure that the branch report is in the statistics folder and any new rows for that branch is also in the Excel files. You can see that on the data dashboard, there's that new branch option in the filter. Now there is a way to automate the process of updating the dashboard. However, if we wanted to do it manually, we're going to find this file path, find the refresh dashboard dataset.py file, and just double click it. Once we double click it, we're going to go to the Power BI webpage, find the library workspace, and click the refresh button, or we can even schedule automatic refreshes. I've added the dashboard to the library staff hub page, and this button, internal data dashboard, will navigate us to this page, and there you can see the internal dashboard. Now the last thing I want to show you is how to update the time filters on each page. So on the main page, you'll see the last day was updated right here, July 1st, 2025. If we navigate to one of these pages and we pick over here, it actually shows June, up to June. If we go to the data dashboard settings, it'll say that we have it up to June. So if we go pick January, for example, now that same page shows the results up to January of 2026. And there's these zeros, and if we pick January, all these are blank because we don't have data for it yet. So how do we fix this issue? Whenever new data is added to the statistics folder, we can see that in the main page, and it'll say when the data was last updated. Now, if we go to the data dashboard and we make sure that it's the month before that date, like this June instead of July, all of the data that's shown should be correct. We can clear this filter really quick, and there we go. That's all the data, and this should be up to date. And that's it. So special shout out to everyone at the library, Brooke, Tammy, Marcy, everyone really that helped me out. There's a lot more people that had their eyes on this project, and I'm really glad that I was a part of this and got to showcase it. Um, yeah, so thank you again for this opportunity, and I'll see you later.